For quite some time, the oldest unbeaten offer time in the game has been the checkpointless version of Winter 2021 map 17. The issue with this map is that it has all the checkpoints removed and a lot of giant gaps in the road everywhere without a real way to get across. So the way this map was validated was by using the so-called Dragon Yeet, which is a trick that utilizes the ramps on the outside parts of the stadium to then backslide and fling across the map. Getting a Dragon Yeet at all is already insanely difficult, but the biggest issue on this map is that you have to get a very specific fling that lets you bounce off the glass to get an even higher bounce right towards the finish. And you have to do it all in one go, because if you fail it, you're not gonna be fast enough for the offer medal anymore. And you have to drive the entire 1.5 minute setup again to just get one attempt at a trick that basically never works. A few weeks ago, the player Pearl471 actually managed to get this exact fling, but unfortunately dead turtled right in front of the finish and ended up with a 24-minute time instead. If he didn't dead turtle, his run would have been around 1 minute 30 seconds, which would beat the offer time by 12 seconds. I decided to give the map a fair shot with my community in a room to see if we would be able to beat it. I went for the Dragon Yeet strategy as it was proven to be possible, and at the same time the player Spemeri went for a completely new strategy where he takes speed on the grass outside the map and then does a double nose bug towards the finish. Enjoy the video. Guys, one Dragon Yeet attempt I have to. One daily Dragon Yeet attempt. How much speed do you need? 991. 991. And then, boom. Alright, here we go. One attempt, only one attempt. For the feeling. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get lucky, who knows? He went like this and then boom. Okay, one more. That didn't even look that bad, did it? Maybe it's free, guys. GG. Okay, one more. Damn, this is addicting. Holy, I'm on world record pace, guys. Insane. I wonder if the guy that finished the map has a practice map of this Dragon Yeet, or if he just sent a bajillion attempts into it without practicing. Damn, man. Need to be more shallow angle, and a bit more to the right. Okay, PF, I'm getting it this attempt. This is the angle, and then boom. Ooh, wait, it actually almost yeeted me. It just didn't give me height, but I got the correct tick on my tripping. Whoa. Let me put the Dragon Yeet map in the room, actually. It's fine, I get it first try, go. Beating the oldest unbeaten offer time, surely. Alright, here we go. I'm getting it one shot, GG. Watch this. No! Damn it. Couple of minutes more, you don't need it anymore. I mean, practice map, I would take a practice map. Oh, that was so close. Yo, I had like the good thing, but it didn't give me the very last tick that would have sent me in the air. That wasn't close, you are coping. It was not close. Yo guys, you have never touched the game. You don't even know what's close. The difference here, you want a specific Dragon Yeet, so you want to go with 991 speed instead of 965. Because if you do 965, you jump over the glass. But if you do 991, you bounce on the glass, and with that you would get more height, so you can actually reach the next platform. Like if we watch the world record here real quick. Here, look. And that's the only way to get the distance. Let's practice it real quick, I guess. I don't think you want 999 speed though, right? Oh, that's actually a perfect setup, 991 speed. I got cooked with this setup. Okay, so can we find any consistency on this? Somehow. Oh, oops. We'll probably rewatch the wall trackers real quick. Break left. Instant counter steer. This angle. Backslide before landing. And then bounce on your nose. Okay. Oh! Sweden ist auch first, deswegen geht da. Do I need to like hold brake earlier or some shit? I don't understand. Oh, okay. I mean, that's an interesting attempt, no? But you really need that glass bounce though. Otherwise, I don't think it will work. Oh, and all of this needs to be one shot as well, so... Obviously don't have respawns on the actual map. Oh, the glass bounce was way too far left. Ow. Wait, how are you getting... Draggy is on the actual map, Leonis, and I can't even get it in the practice map. How much speed are you going for? Are you going for max speed or also 991? Max? You go for max? Okay, let me go for max speed then as well. Maybe it's easier with max speed. Because he's better than you, it's not difficult to be better than me at Dragon Leader. What the fuck? There's a super bug? Yo! What the hell? I feel like I'm doing something wrong, guys. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Am I getting too much nose up or something? How do I not get that much nose up? Having brake right at the base of the ramp, yeah, that's what I'm doing as well, but... I still get... massive nose ups. Holy shit, and then nose back here to the right. Yo, nose back here to the right, and then boom, yeet into the finish. How does he avoid the nose to go up that much? He holds brake until he leaves the ramp? Yes. I don't know. I'm going into the room with standing attempts. I don't know. Like, this is not gonna work. There's too much nose up. But yeah, if we don't get it today, which we probably won't, I think we will do this tomorrow all day. Yes, we. Oh, if only the sign didn't exist. God damn. Oh, I'm gonna pass you, Leonas. Uh-oh. Wait. Leonas died. I want to see his attempt. Nah. Too low. Bit too low. What the fuck, Spimeri got it! What the fuck? 101? Okay, GG. All this map beaten. Oh, what? Let me open the map offline real quick and watch it. He did nose back? Wait, he didn't even do the triangle, he did the nose back? I thought this wasn't possible with nose back. Didn't you guys say this wasn't possible with nose back? Am I tripping? Thank God no brain rot stream tomorrow. And no. It's an alternate version of the nose back? That's crazy. Okay, max speed. Huh? What? What is that? So usually, guys, if you do the nose back, you steer left. You go right and then steer left. What he does is he steers right instead of left. And then gets a double nose back? Did I see that correct? Nose back left, Once, twice. And it yeets him perfectly into this part. No shot. What the fuck? Nah, that's crazy. Yo, that looks so crazy, this double nose bug. Look at this. What the hell is that? That is the oldest map beaten, guys. 1092 days old. I had this before. Oh, nah. Yeah, man. How do you even find the setup? Back to normal unbeaten overtime. Very, very nice. What is the oldest now? I actually don't know. Let me check. What's the oldest one now after this one? Kaki Reloaded 290. Oh, hell no. Kaki Reloaded 290. It's now the oldest. Is that bad? That is bad. They put a bounty in the Kaki Discord like how long ago? 5 months ago or something, and no one has beaten it still. That's the current world record. Possibly one of the hardest Kaki maps, and especially getting it fast. Or as fast as the upper metal, I guess. And you need to do this 0.3 faster. Good luck. Good luck. I mean, Pierzak gains in the start. Surely it's free. Am I right? Wait, how did Cedos actually catch up to Pierzak? Hold on now. Oh, Pierzak went for the Greek bounce. And I guess the and he hit a tree. I guess the Croatia flag is faster. Yeah, it seems like it. Lemon is even faster in the start. Oh yeah, Lemon has a crazy start. Wait, what? This could have easily been overtime. Never mind. He fully he slowed down here. Look at that. He's braking. What's this? Nah. He should have full sped it. And he's still almost equal with Pierzak. That's crazy. Also went for the Croatia flag. And it was the worst bounce into the finish. But yeah, that's the newest, oldest map.